Hello, my people. Welcome back to my channel. Marco here for another North Star Boys reaction. Today, we are going to continue and now finish their album Stardom, their brand new album Stardom. Of course, I did check out the first half of the album in part 1, and now this is part 2. We got 4 tracks left. So in part 1, we checked out All in Order, Show Me the Stars, Stardom, Sapphire, Thirsty, and Hourglass. And we left off on a high note because Hourglass was not only my favorite song that we checked out so far, it was the lightest, brightest, poppiest sound on the album so far in comparison to all the other songs before it. So really interesting. That was my favorite song. I chose that as number 1, and then number 2 is Sapphire. So good. So now we're going to check out the rest of the album. We got 4 tracks left, beginning with Ready to Fight. Who we fighting? Ready to Fight, and then Sea Creature. That sounds really interesting. Everblue, and then Downtown. All roads lead to downtown, apparently. So, guys, if you want to check out the first half of my album reaction to Stardom, along with all of my previous North Star Boys reactions, please do so in the North Star Boys playlist. The link to that is in the description below. Also, I do understand, I'm fully aware, whether it's North Star Boys or anyone I react to here on YouTube, the lyrics are not always going to be accurate. And who's singing or rapping what part is not always going to be accurate. I'm fully aware of that. I try to make an announcement about that in almost all of my reaction videos when it comes to lyric videos. There's nothing I can do about it. I could just go off what I'm reading and seeing and listening to right here, right now in the moment. I didn't make these videos, but I am thankful they exist for people like me who don't want to mishear anything and understand every little word that is in fact being sung or rapped in a song. So there's only so much I can do on my end, so I do apologize. But with that said, guys, let's get into this. Stardom album reaction part 2, beginning with Ready to Fight. Let's get into this.
Never please you.
Oh,
They used to run my life for temporary pleasure. Left me on my knees, yeah.
ooh,
Left me out to bleed, yeah. I used to try believing. I hear it comes around to pull me up and save me. How was I naive, yeah?
ooh.
Is I hero in me, yeah? I only want the right to live. I'll give it all that I can give. I'm beating girls, and I've had enough. I'm ready to fight. Oh, oh. Now is my time to show.
Oh.
Even when down, defeated, defenseless, I still fight. Oh, oh. I'm ready to fight. Oh, oh.
Wow.
Tears left to cry. Oh, oh.
Wow.
Look in my eyes and you'll see that I'm free now. All my life. Oh, oh, yeah. When I cry, no one's gonna listen to you.
Whoa.
My mind telling me to never give up. Had the pressure to pain to break the chains. This is what I would die for. I only want the right to live. I'll give it all that I can give.
Woo.
I'm beating girls, and I've had enough. I'm ready to fight. Oh, oh. Now is my time to show. Even when down, defeated, defenseless, I still fight. Oh, oh. I'm ready to fight. Oh, oh. No tears left to cry. Oh, oh. Look in my eyes and you'll see that I'm free now. All my life. Oh, oh, yeah. Don't waste your time trying to save me. I'm fine. Oh, fine. Oh, this is my life and I'm feeling alive. Oh, live. Oh, I only want the right to live. I'll give it all that I can give. I'm beating girls.
Wow.
I've had enough. I'm ready to fight. Oh, oh. Now is the time to show. Even when down, defeated, defenseless, I still fight. Oh, oh. I'm ready to fight. Oh, oh. I'm a little tears look at high. Oh, oh. Look in my eyes and you'll see that I'm free now. All my life.
Okay. It's been a while. I feel, since we've heard something like this from them. This follows the genre of Cold War, Misery. I was immediately thinking of Misery when this song started, and I feel like if Cold War and Misery were like a pair, this would make out the trilogy. Ready to Fight, Cold War, Misery, Ready to Fight. And I don't even know what order they would go in, but they seem like they could be a trilogy. All three songs together. Wow. Again, hope this is correct. Tyler sounds incredible. Incredible. Reggie sounds incredible. Sebastian, incredible. The only thing I feel like there's an injustice to the song is how little Justin gets. For how good Justin sounds, bro. He has one little part, and that's it. That's all. Don't know why. I wanted more of him. I'm trying to think, because I think it's Tyler does all the choruses in this song. I'm wondering how this would have sounded if they took turns doing the chorus to the song. If Justin did a chorus to the song, maybe add some gravelness to his voice, some huskiness to his voice, a little of what we hear from Reggie, more so in the chorus with Tyler. But even Reggie or Sebastian doing the chorus, like each of them take a turn. I don't know. Let's do this again. This needs a music video. I'm telling you right now. This needs a music video. That drop, that little drop. When that came in, I was like, oh, okay. We're infusing some more emotion into this track now. That's...
I can never please you. They used to run my life for temporary pleasure, left me on my knees, yeah.
I can hear the words roll off his tongue as he sings these lines. Listen.
I can never please you. They used to run my life for temporary pleasure.
Life, temporary pleasure. The word life and then pleasure. The way the words roll off his tongue, bro. Oh, it's all about the details.
I can never please you. They used to run my life for temporary pleasure, left me on my knees, yeah. Left me empty.
Someone's breathing in the background.
I used to try believing. Woo! I hear it comes around and pull me up and save me. How was I naive? Yeah?
Wow.
Is I hero enemy? Yeah.
I love how nonchalant Reggie sounds with these lines.
I hear it comes around and pull me up and save me. How was I naive? Yeah? Is I hero enemy? Yeah.
You hear that? Someone's breathing in the background, I'm telling you.
I only want the right to live. I'll give it all that I can give. I'm beating bruised.
Beating
I've had
bruised.
enough.
Crazy.
I'm ready to fight. Now is my time to show.
Does he actually say show or show up? It could have gone either way. Show up. Now is my time to show up. Or now is my time to show. Because it still goes with the oh that comes before it. But either way it works.
And I've had enough. I'm ready to fight. Now is my time to show.
You know what would be so great live? The show part. Everybody does those parts together to give it. I mean, it's great the way it is in the song right now. But I think in a live setting, just to change it up a bit, if you wanted to. You don't have to. I'm not the director of the show, but but if you wanted to, just to like, I guess, take the audience by surprise, everybody together, oh, into the microphone, show, into the microphone. It would give it that chanting sound, I think, to the chorus, which would be really cool to hear.
And I've had enough.
Yeah.
I'm ready to fight. Now is my time
my mind,
telling me to
never give up.
Had to push it a pain to break the chains. This is what I would die for. I only want the right to live.
I'll give it all that I can give. I love these lyrics, baby.
And I've had enough. I'm ready to fight. Now is my time to show up. Even when down, defeated, defenseless, I
Yeah.
still fight. I'm ready to fight. No tears left to cry. Look in my eyes and you'll see that I'm free now. All my life. Yeah.
Here we go.
Waste your time trying to save me. I'm fine. This is my life and I'm feeling alive.
I want more Justin, baby. What is going on? So good.
Don't waste your time trying to save me. I'm fine. This is my life and I'm feeling alive. I only want the right to live. I'll give it all that I can give. I'm beaten bruised.
Here we go, the build up.
I've had enough. I'm ready to fight. Now is the time to show. Even when down, defeated, defenseless, I still fight. I'm ready to fight. I'm a little tears I can't hide. Look in my
Is that Sebastian in the background?
free now. All my life. Yeah. Don't waste your time trying to save me. I'm fine.
Fine,
This is my life and I'm feeling alive.
alive, Wow, I do love how we end off there with that little intro, just to, wind things down a bit, because it could have just ended right here after the last chorus, but then I feel like it would have been too abrupt. So we're just winding things down a bit. Oh my God, this is so good. Oh, look. I knew with the remaining songs, we're going to get something different. And, whatever song came before that was my favorite. And, the reaction number one was Hourglass. Do I want to give up that spot? No. Am I going to have to give up that number one spot? Yes. Okay, North Star Boys. Okay. So good. The only thing is that I wish we had more Justin, but I do maintain the fact that I feel like this could be a trilogy with the other two films. I was about to say, I see everything in like a movie. when I'm picturing things like a music video, I picture things as a movie, very cinematic and theatrical. Now, what order? I don't know, but I feel like there's a story there, there's a narrative there, and can definitely put the pieces together. Wow, okay. I love how prominent Tyler is on this album. This is only going to be Tyler and Oliver. Sea Creature. Okay. I think of sea creature, I think of a mermaid. When I think of a mermaid, I think of Starbucks. Maybe this song's dedicated to the love of Starbucks. I don't know. Let's do this. Sea Creature.
You make my heart beat when I'm feeling low. Set me off my feet and I fell in love. You got me on my knees, begging you please, baby, don't you let it go. So why'd you leave me behind?
Whoa.
Why can't you see me were sitting by my side. I swear I saw them stars lay in your eyes. Forever, forever. So why'd you leave me behind?
Wow.
Why can't you see me for who I am inside? Memories on the wall, don't let me nothing new at all. Why'd you leave me behind? Used to love my flaws, now you don't look at me at all. Like a sea creature now.
That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Wow. I didn't even take in the time. It's less than 2 minutes. Whoa. Very straight to the point. Very minimalistic. I love this photo because of the single one palm tree that we have poking out there. I noticed that right away. You see this bridge here? This bridge right here. I'm pretty sure this is the bridge they used in it's on the tip of my tongue. They use this in, oh man, was it Misery, the lyric video to Misery, or was it Cold War? Oh, I'm misremembering it, but I'm pretty sure this bridge they filmed here before. Like, yes they have. We'll just go with that, okay? This song, bro, honestly, beautiful. Beautiful, straight to the point. It gives me a nostalgic, man. So once upon a time, I used to have MySpace, okay? I've mentioned this before in their Cydia album. And, you know, with MySpace, what was great about it, there's a lot of things great about it. This was before Facebook kicked off. We were able to add music to our profiles. And the great thing about MySpace, it originally started off as a platform for independent musicians and artists. And we would add a whole bunch of different songs. Eventually, they added playlists to our profile. But I think in the beginning, or for the majority of the time, it was only one song at a time. But the great thing about that was that we were adding artists who weren't necessarily famous or worldwide known, right? And so we were able to discover a lot of independent music and a lot of independent artists, like Owl City, for example. Before they blew up and became mainstream or more publicly known, they started off on, well, he started off on MySpace. And I was such a big fan of Owl City. And not to say that this sounds like Owl City, but it's taken me back to a time, early to mid 2000s, where I think 2002 to 2006, where unless you knew who these artists were from MySpace, you just didn't know who they were, you know? And a lot of these artists were making music on their own. They weren't signed to a label or anything like that. So, you know, it's interesting because it reminds me a lot, you know, history repeats itself in many different ways, but North Star Boys really do remind me of that time. And music like this, specifically this song, reminds me of that time. And you can look at the story of North Star Boys, and, you know, it's very much in line with a lot of many other stories, artists that we were introduced to, we discovered on MySpace. Of course, now it's YouTube, you know, or TikTok especially, you know, but this song really does take me back to that time. The sound of it really takes me back to that time. Let's do this again. This is so emotional. I didn't know what to expect. I thought Sea Creature, it would have been more, I don't know, more loud and aggressive. Sea Creature. You never know. You never know. But Sea Creature, more in line with, this is how you made me feel. And I guess this is how I look to you. Like a sea creature, like an ugly beast. You know? Creature from the Black Lagoon type of thing, you know? That's really sad. It's really sad, our perception of people. And, You know, you could be like the prettiest person in the world, but I think even if you did nothing wrong, right? If somebody doesn't like you for whatever reason and you really did nothing wrong and you're innocent in whatever way, people see you in a way that is just to them ugly. They see you as ugly. And that's so sad to me. It really is. It's so sad to me. I've had my fair share of people, you know, not like me for whatever reason. And not, you know, look, I'll always give credit where credit is due. If I say something wrong, if I misspoke, I'll always be the first to come out and be like, yeah, I fucked up. Sorry. I learned from it. Let's move on. But if I know truly in my heart and soul that I never said or did anything wrong, and for whatever reason out of my hands, someone doesn't like me, they view me in a very negative light. And no matter how I dress, no matter how I look, no matter how I improve my appearance physically, sea creature, right? They're going to see me as ugly. You know, to them, I am the sea creature. It's very unfortunate. You know, I guess maybe we're just not meant to get along with everyone, you know? As unfortunate as it is. You know, it's crazy because a lot of people, I'm going on a tangent, but this is very true. A lot of people, whether it's romantic or not, I feel that a lot of people, they might not like you, and yet they have very close friends of theirs who they absolutely get along with, who they absolutely love, who have a lot of similar qualities to you. Have you ever noticed that? I've noticed that. It's crazy. Some people might not like me, and then I know who they hang out with. I know who's in their inner circle. And those people, I see a lot of similarities between myself and them. And it's like, no way. Are you really that daft? Like, you can't see that, like, I would totally fit in with your group? It's crazy. But I don't beg. I never beg. But to be a part of anyone's group. I just share the love, man. I just share the love. Let's do this again. Woo!
You make my heart beat when I'm feeling low.
Oh, okay. You make my heartbeat beat. Not my heartbeat. My heartbeat beat.
You make my heart beat when I'm feeling low. Set me off my feet and I fell in love. You got me on my knees, begging you, please.
See, begging.
Baby, don't you let it go.
Begging. And, you know, the song kind of sees the fault in that. Begging. I shouldn't have done it, but that's what I did.
So why'd you leave me
behind? So this line is interesting. Why can't you see me for who I am inside? I didn't know how this flow was going to go because it's supposed to rhyme with behind, but so why'd you leave me behind is a much shorter sentence than why can't you see me for who I am inside. I didn't know how Tyler was going to fit that, but the way he sings it, the flow, oh, he pulls it off.
Why can't you
See me for who I am inside. For who I am inside. So the flow of it to fit that sentence has to be a little different from the flow of the sentence before it in order for it to fit. Ah, he pulled it off. Me behind.
Why can't you see me for who I am inside? Memories on the wall, don't let me nothing to you at all. Why'd you leave me behind? You still love my flaws, now you don't look at me at all. Like a sea creature now. If they saw what I saw, they see more than your beauty.
Yeah.
Foolish
Ooh.
not to put a ring on it. So busy holding your hands to let go. Feeling when I first saw you, I could hear the birds sing by my side. I swear I saw them stars lay in your eyes. Forever.
You know, there's one thing I gotta say. I've always loved Oliver's voice, and let me point it out.
So busy holding your hands to let go. Feeling when I first saw you. Saw you. The way he says some of the words, especially with A's in there, saw you. I don't know, man. It's just his own signature sound. I love it. I could hear the birds sing by my side.
By my side.
I saw them stars lay in your
Stars, stars, stars. I'm trying to do it myself. Trying to get the sound right. So good.
I could hear the birds sing by my side. I swear I saw them stars
I swear.
lay in your eyes. Forever, forever. So why'd you leave me
Behind.
Why can't you see me?
Written by Oliver Moy and Tyler Bray, baby.
Memories on the
The wall. Nothing to at all.
Why'd you leave me behind? You still love my flaws.
Oh, I love that background, those vocals.
Like a secret.
Creature now. Because it's so short, I think in a live setting, it would be interesting if they prolong the ending. Like the instrumental, it keeps going for maybe another, I don't know, 20 seconds. 20 seconds, and then they come in with the chorus one more time. Or, oh my God, see, this is going to sound so, I hope this is on the set list because it's just the two of them. And because the song is so minimalistic, I'm just seeing how this is going to look and how this is going to feel on stage. And I feel like this would be such a great song. It's an in-between song, I feel like. It's a segue type of song where I feel this could be the first song, maybe, where things in the show start to slow down a bit. Or it starts to slow down with this song, and then maybe we have a break where the boys are talking to the audience for like 5 minutes or something like that. I don't know. Or it goes into another song that's slower, but more, I think, not as minimalistic as this in sound. So, but this is a great song, I think, to wind things down in the show. Oh, so good. Oh, the songs keep getting better and better, baby. All right, next up we have Everblue. Let's do this.
I see the ocean in the depths of your eyes. Scared to take a breath, your life rescue me slowly.
Ooh.
When you put your hands on mine, darling, like we're lost in a melody. I'm home when you hold me. I won't leave you lonely. I can't do this on my own. Everblue, when I'm with you, one night to last forever, one song to sing together without you. It's everblue. I'm drowning in this moment. You'll find me, don't you worry. Sweet, but it's bitter to bite. Found what you wanted to find. How can I remember the night when I held you close to me? Photos caught with the eyes, memories on the corner of sunset. Ooh, the best time of our lives where I left that part of me. I'm home when you hold me. I won't leave you lonely. I can't do this on my own. Everblue, when I'm with you, one night to last forever, one song to sing together without you. It's everblue. I'm drowning in this moment. You'll find
Well, that was incredible. Wow. Oh my God, this is going to be so good live. Oh my. Adrienne Lewis, Oliver Moy, Tyler Bray, Vanessa Jefferson wrote this song. Wow. Oh my God. Again.
I see the ocean in the depths of your eyes. Scared to take a breath, your life rescue me slowly. When you put your hands on mine, darling, like we're lost in a melody.
Sounds fantastic, man.
I'm home when you hold me. I won't leave you lonely. I can't do this on my own. Everblue, when I'm with you, one night to last forever, one song to sing together. Without you, it's everblue. I'm drowning in this moment. You'll find me, don't you worry.
I don't know if Oliver's voice is doubled or one of the members or a couple of the members are singing along with him in that part because his vocals become more fuller. But I do wonder if it's someone else, you know, chiming in to sing with him during that part. This part.
It's everblue. I'm drowning in this moment. You'll find me, don't you worry. Sweet, but it's bitter to bite. Found what you wanted to find. How can I remember the night when I held you close to me? Photos cover the eyes. Memories on the corner of sunset. Ooh, the best time of our lives where I left that part of me.
Wow. That is so powerful. These lines are so powerful, and Sebastiano sounds so fucking good.
Drowning in this moment. You'll find me,
Wow.
don't you worry. Sweet, but it's bitter.
Sweet.
You'll find me, don't you worry. Sweet, but it's bitter to bite.
Sweet, but it's bitter to bite.
Found what you wanted to find.
Not what you wanted to find.
How can I remember the night when I held you close to me? Photos cover the eyes.
Photos.
When I held you close to me. Photos cover the eyes. Memories on the corner of sunset. Ooh, the best time of our lives where I left that part of me.
Sunset Boulevard. Yeah. I've been there. I've done that.
Sunset. Ooh, the best time of our lives where I left that part of me. I'm home when you hold me. I won't leave you lonely.
See, I wonder who's singing with Justin as well. Maybe it's all of them. But there's such a deeper tone that's being layered with his voice. So I do wonder who's singing this part with him.
Ooh, the best time of our lives where I left that part of me. I'm home when you hold me. I won't leave you lonely. I can't do this on my own. Everblue, when I'm with you, one night to last forever, one song to sing together. Without you, it's everblue. I'm drowning in this moment. You'll find me, don't you worry. Everblue, when I'm with you, one night will last forever. One song to sing together. Without you, it's everblue. I'm drowning in this moment. You'll find me, don't you worry. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Everblue. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Everblue.
Oh my God, this is going to sound so good live. Wow. Wow. I can't wait. I think it would be criminal to leave this off the set list. I don't know if the set list has even been announced yet. I don't know. I don't really go into concerts most of the time knowing what the set list is. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. For recording purposes, I do like to know so that I can properly plan out when to stop recording, when to start recording. Yeah, the songs keep getting better and better. And the vibe so far, we're almost done, but so far of the second half of the album is so different from the first. You wouldn't think, I think, that you would be getting these songs, this type of music, just by listening to like the first half of the album, especially, I mean, like before getting to Hourglass. It's very interesting why they chose Thirsty and Stardom. Stardom makes sense, I get it. It's dedicated to the fans, but even still, as a way to promote this album, it's interesting that those are the songs, that was the sound that was chosen to market this album, to market this new era, as opposed to the other songs on this album. I love Stardom. Thirsty I love. It's crazy and filthy. I love that. I love crazy and filthy. But you hear songs like this, Everblue, Sea Creature, Ready to Fight, again, Hourglass, and in my opinion, my humble opinion, these songs are better. And the album only gets better the more you listen to it. One song after the other. It starts off good and starts off dark and heavy, and then becomes a lot more emotional and brighter and poppy. And it just gets better as you go along this journey. It becomes a stronger album as you go along this journey. I mean, I think of Hourglass, and I think Hourglass is strong enough, substantial enough to be a lead single. I think it's lead single material. Ready to Fight, no question. I think Ready to Fight, no question, is lead single material. Sure, there's only 4 members in that song, but so what? So what? You make a music video, they're all going to be in it. Give them all, story-wise, give them all a role to play. You know? It's crazy, though. This song is insane. It is so beautiful. In Love. Oh, my boy? My boy gets the last track all on his own downtown. Is he traveling downtown on his own? I'll meet up with you. We'll go shopping, bro. It's on me. Let's do this. The last song off of Stardom, Downtown, with no other than the one and only Oliver Moy. Here we go.
Can we drive downtown? Miss calls from my phone while we ride round. 80 miles, 80 more with a top down. Like the way your hair flows in a nightgown.
Ooh!
Be lost in the city, I'm just taking my time. Going over 180 in the moonlight.
Wow.
Say you love how you feeling, I'm in my paradise. I'm just lost in them eyes, made me terrified. Yeah. Let's go back to your place, what's your area code? Yeah. We can make it a home, perfect paradise. I can look in. Can we drive downtown? Miss calls from my phone while we ride round. 80 miles, 80 more with a top down. Like the way your hair flows in a nightgown. I can look in your eyes that you wanna go. While you're in my surroundings, it's so beautiful.
Wow.
As we dance in the middle of this runway. We can take any turn away the wrong way. Drive downtown, missed calls from my phone while we ride round. 80 miles, 80 more with a top down. Like the way your hair flows in a nightgown. Missed calls from my phone while we ride round. 80 miles, 80 more with a top down. Like the way your hair flows in a nightgown. Can we drive downtown? Missed calls from my phone while we ride round. 80 miles, 80 more with a top down.
Hey.
Like the way your hair flows in a nightgown. runway. We can take any time, no ways the wrong way.
Wow. Okay. So timeless and nostalgic, and yeah. I see everything like a movie, so I see this playing out in my head. And I mean, he narrates the whole movie himself in the lyrics, driving around with the top down with his girl, and just enjoying the beautiful weather. Not a care in the world, no worries. What a life. What a life. And of course, it's downtown. Anything and everything you need is downtown. You know what I mean? Let's do this again. Helicopter. Who was that?
Can we drive
Downtown. Missed calls on my phone while we ride around. Yeah, man. Missed calls. So, his phone is blowing up, and he's a busy guy. He's a popular guy. His phone is blowing up, but he's got no time for that, man. The most important person to him right now in the world is beside him in the car driving. Well, he's driving or she's driving. Whoever's driving, they're together. They're together. And so everyone else can wait.
Like the way your hair flows in a nightgown. Be lost in the city, I'm just
Taking my time.
Going over
180 in the moonlight.
Say you love how you feeling, I'm in my paradise. I'm just lost in them eyes, made me
Terrified.
Let's go back to your place, what's your area code? We can make it a home, perfect paradise. I can look and can we drive?
What is that sound?
Home, perfect paradise. I can look and can we drive downtown?
Almost like it almost sounds like they're saying you, but it's you. Like you, but you.
Paradise. I can look and can we drive downtown? Missed calls from my phone while we ride around. 80 miles
With the top down.
Like the way your hair
Flows in a nightgown. I love this flow.
I can look
In your eyes that you wanna go while you're in my surroundings. So beautiful,
As we
love.
dance in the middle of this runway. We can take any time, no ways the wrong way. Drive downtown. Missed calls from my phone while we ride round. 80 miles with a top down. Like the way your hair flows in a nightgown. Missed calls from my phone while we ride round. 80 miles with a top down. Like the way your hair flows in a nightgown. Can we drive downtown? Missed calls from my phone while we ride round. 80 miles with a top down. Like the way your hair flows in a nightgown. I can look in your eyes that you wanna go while you're in my surroundings.
So beautiful.
As we dance in the middle of this runway. We can take any time, no ways the wrong way.
That's beautiful, man. Really and truly. Okay, well, that's the end of the album. So 9 songs in total, and Show Me the Stars was just an intro track. Stardom, very dance heavy. Nightclub, dance heavy. I mean, Sapphire as well. Thirsty as well. And then, the majority of this album actually... It doesn't sound like Stardom. It doesn't sound like Show Me the Stars. It doesn't sound like Sapphire or Thirsty. I think from Hourglass onwards, Hourglass, Ready to Fight, Sea Creature, Everblue, Downtown. So you got 5 songs, I feel like here, is some of their best work. And I don't say that lightly. I got into North Star Boys with Kissing Booth. And part of the reason why that song attracted to me, well, first of all, I didn't know these guys made music until I saw Kissing Booth was uploaded. And I was like, well, this was uploaded like 20 minutes ago. Okay, I was already recording something. And I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. Let me just press play, record. And if I don't like it, if I think it's like god awful, then I just won't post my recording. You know? Well, I posted it because I thought it was fucking brilliant. You know, that had a lot of K-pop influences in its sound, and this is mostly a K-pop reaction channel. So naturally, I thought it was so good. After that, I discovered, Misery. I think Misery was the second reaction I ever did with North Star Boys. I think so. And that's just Oliver. And so Misery, and then all the other songs. And I started to realize, okay, so they like to dabble in a whole assortment of different genres. Songs like Hourglass, right? Ready to Fight, Sea Creature. Like, these, I think, are the songs where North Star Boys excel the most. Personal opinion, this is my personal opinion, guys. You know, songs like What's Up, Friends, I love those songs, right? And I love what they bring to the table with those songs. And that's like the darker, more aggressive party aspect of these boys. And I'm not going to take that away from them because guess what? That's true to who they are. But the other side of them that's also true to who they are, like Everblue, Sea Creature, the emotional, the endearing, for me personally, the more relatable parts of them shine through in those songs. And those are the songs from North Star Boys that I gravitate to the most. You know, I don't have the specific numbers, but if I were to show you the replay of what songs, you know, from their category, their catalog of music, it would be Bug, it would be Cold War, it would be Misery. And now it's going to be Hourglass. It's going to be Sea Creature. It's going to be Everblue. It's going to be Downtown, you know? Kissing Booth, of course, as well. But those are my favorite songs from them. Coachella, you know, when I saw them in LA, I didn't get Coachella live, which was boo-hoo, sad for me. I love that song so much. Talk about something theatrical. I could totally see a movie play out with that song. Those are the songs that I gravitate to the most with North Star Boys. And I think the first half of this album is good. I think the second half, the majority of this album is great. Great. If I had to choose the songs that I like the most, if I had to rate them, okay, someone's upset with me. I think Ready to Fight comes in first place for me. Sea Creature comes in second place. Downtown comes in third place. Hourglass comes in fourth place. Everblue comes in fifth place. You see the theme. The later half of the album, the middle and later half of the album are all in the top for me. So Ready to Fight, number 1. Sea Creature, number 2. Downtown, number 3. Hourglass, number 4. Everblue, number 5. Sapphire, number 6. Stardom, number 7. Thirsty, number 8. And then Show Me the Stars in last place. But last doesn't mean worst, just in comparison to all the other great tracks that come after it or before it in this ranking. But it's a journey. It's an emotional journey. The album becomes more emotional as we go along with it. And I also feel like there's a sense of maturity there. There's growth. You know, we start off one way in the club, at the party, you know, fucking shit up. And then we end off in a way where it's more sentimental and, you know, wearing my heart on my sleeve and just very in tune with one's emotions, you know, and not being ashamed of the cuteness. I've always said I love cute. I love cute things. You know, the song, Downtown being the last song, it's a cute song. That's why it works. It's a cute song, right? So I love that. I love that journey with this album. So with this Cold War trilogy or the Misery trilogy or the Ready to Fight, the Fight trilogy, the Fighting trilogy, I guess we can call it. I don't know. But I think if you were to put those songs together, I think Cold War would come in first, Misery would come in second, and then Ready to Fight would come in third place in terms of how you're going to tell this story. You know, I don't think there's any right way. There's no law for narrative sake. I think Cold War would come first, Misery second, Ready to Fight third. But yeah, damn. Guys, what did you think of this brand new Stardom album from North Star Boys? Let me know in the comments below what your favorite songs were. If any of the lyrics are incorrect, again, I apologize. Not much I can do about that. But I would love to hear your own personal ranking of this album yourself in the comments below. And are you guys seeing them on their Stardom tour? And if so, what city are you seeing them? Have you seen North Star Boys live before? And if so, where have you seen them? Of course, I'll be seeing them right here live in Toronto. Last year I saw them in LA, and this year I'm seeing them in Toronto, so cannot wait for that. It's going to be so much fun, and also discovering what the set list is going to be also be a lot of fun as well. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for spending all this time with me as we check out some brand new North Star Boys with Stardom. Until then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. We'll speak again real soon. Peace.